Here is the idea for today's conversation. What if the next giant leap in artificial intelligence doesn't come from copying human writing, books or pictures, but from an AI that learns completely on its own through its own experience? That bold, radical idea just raised a record-breaking $1.1 billion in seed funding, the largest early-stage round in European tech history. Hello everyone, Zach Hill here. Welcome back to Lion Herald. A new artificial intelligence lab in the United Kingdom called Ineffable Intelligence has just raised $1.1 billion in seed funding. This massive investment values the company at approximately $5.1 billion. The round was led by major venture capital firms including Sequoia Capital, Lightspeed Venture Partners, with strong participation from NVIDIA, Google, DST Global, Index Ventures, EQT, Bond, and Flying Fish. Even the public sector got involved. The UK Sovereign AI Fund invested and British Business Bank committed over £20 million. Now, here is what makes Ineffable Intelligence different from almost every other AI company you have heard about. Most AI companies today are building chatbots, language models trained on massive amounts of human-generated data, internet text, books, image, and so on. They basically learn imitating what humans have already created. Ineffable Intelligence is not doing that. Instead, they are pushing a much more ambitious and uncertain goal. They want to build what they call a superlearner, an AI system that learns entirely from its own experience rather than from human-made datasets. Using reinforcement learning, this system will explore the world, make mistakes, try again, and gradually improve on its own. It starts with very basic interactions and slowly builds up to more and more complex abilities, potentially reaching scientific discovery and advanced general problem solving. The long-term vision is incredibly bold. They want to create an intelligence that can independently discover new knowledge just like humans do through curiosity and experimentation, but at much larger scale and much faster speed. Ultimately, the goal is to build an AI that surpasses human-level intelligence, not by copying us, but by learning directly from the world itself. At the head of this ambition project is the founder David Silver. David is a long-time AI researcher and one of the most respected figures in modern machine learning. He spent more than a decade at Google DeepMind, where he led the reinforcement learning team behind some of the most famous breakthroughs in AI history, including AlphaGo, the system that defeated the world champion at the game of Go, AlphaZero and AlphaStar. He's also professor at University College London and is widely regarded as one of the key pioneers who helped develop modern reinforcement learning. David's fascination with intelligence started early. As a child, in the UK, he competed in national Scrabble tournaments. But interestingly, he wasn't just focused on winning. He was more interested in understanding strategy and what it really means to play well. That same curiosity followed him through Cambridge University, where he studied computer science and even co-founded a video game company. Later, he completed a PhD in artificial intelligence before joining DeepMind. David Silver has a powerful way of thinking about intelligence. He says, intelligence is not something pre-programmed from human knowledge. It is something discovered. He believes intelligence comes from continuous experimentation, millions of small discoveries that slowly accumulate into complex behavior and creativity. In his view, creativity isn't a rare magical spark. It is the natural result of constant trial and error. Ineffable intelligence is part of a growing wave of new AI startups founded by top researchers who are leaving big tech companies to pursue their own long-term visions. Other examples include Safe Superintelligence, founded by OpenAI chief scientist Ilya Sutskever, and several others exploring different paths toward more general and more powerful forms of machine intelligence. What unites all this effort is the belief that today's AI systems, while very impressive, are still quite limited in how they truly learn and adapt. The UK government is also stepping up through the Sovereign AI Fund and the British Business Bank. They are actively investing in AI companies and university spin-outs, believing that AI will be critical for future economic growth, scientific discovery, and national security. David Silver has made it clear that ineffable intelligence is a long-term research effort, not a short-term product company chasing quick profits. He has also made a strong personal commitment. He pledged to donate any personal financial gains from the company to charity through the Founders Pledge initiative. This record-breaking $1.1 billion seed round sends a clear message. Both top investors and governments now believe that the future of AI might not just be bigger models trained on more data, but about completely new ways for machines to learn and discover. So what do you think? Is building an AI that learns entirely from its own experience the right path forward? Or do you think we should stick with scaling today's models? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If you want more deep dives into groundbreaking AI news like this, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Zach Hill. I will see you in the next one.